Hello guys, this crazy Karen did not like the music the DJ was playing, and she decided to go stop the music from playing. Watch what happened.
So guys, this incident happened in the one of the biggest hotel in Jamaica. This racist Karen just forgotten that she's in a wrong country. She really thought like maybe she's in California because she was requesting the DJ to play other song because the DJ was playing reggae and dancehall music. And this is the reason why we've all seen these people are so much disrespectful, but Jamaican don't tolerate such kind of nonsense. They told her to wait until they will play his song because the DJ was playing reggae and dancehall music. We all know reggae and dancehall music is usually played in Jamaica, and this racist Karen, we have all seen his action. We are seeing his action. Let's just watch the rest of the clip, and then I'll be back with more comments. Hi guys, I'm really proud of my Jamaican brothers and sisters the way they reacted to this disrespectful racist Karen, because Jamaican people, when it's come to disrespecting them, never tolerate that. And if she doesn't like our national music, if she doesn't like Jamaican reggae and dancehall music, why can't she just go to another place? Why can't she just go to a place whereby they can play his type of music? Because the DJ was so much respectful. She told her, just wait, I will play your request. But she was so rude, she was so respectful to an extent whereby you can see by his behavior, and you can imagine if she's doing this in Jamaica, how is he behaving in his own country? People, you need to be respectful whenever you go to Jamaica. Visitors, tourists, you need to be respectful whenever you go to Jamaica, because Jamaica, they love to promote their reggae and dancehall music. Jamaica, they love to promote their culture, and there's no way you can go to someone country you start respecting their culture. There's no way. If you think that country can't suit you, go to another country. She thought maybe this is California. No, Jamaica, they don't tolerate such kind of nonsense and arrogance. And one thing I really love about my Jamaican brothers and sisters is the way they unite when it comes to such a thing, because they showed her, or they just put her in his place. And this is just a message to all the tourists that are really going to Jamaica. Whenever you go to this small Caribbean country, respect their culture, respect their dancehall music, because they usually respect their history. Jamaican, when it's come to dancehall and reggae music, they usually respect their culture a lot. They never play with it. So tell me who you are. You are just an outsider. You are coming to Jamaica and you just want to control them what they are playing. Hey, racist Karen, maybe you are just in a wrong place. Go back to your country, because they are not forcing you to go and spend your dollar in Jamaica. If you can't spend your dollar and maybe you respect that place, if you can spend your money and start respecting that people, that place, just go back to your country. Go back to California. You are not welcome in Jamaica, because Jamaica don't tolerate such kind of nonsense. So guys, let's continue watching this clip, and then I'll be back with more comments.
So some time ago, when I was working at this particular place, I was working with this half Indian girl. Now looking at her, you would not know that she's half Indian. You'd think that she is Indian, I guess. And when I say Indian, I don't mean Indian from India. I mean cigarette smoking, raw rum drinking Indian from Jamaica. That's how she looked, right? Anyways, one day we were at work and we were having a conversation. Now, mind you, where I was working, we had a very small team. Like there were like 3-4 of us on the team, right? And I don't remember how the conversation started, but mine, before I even move on, she's always watching these Indian shows. And I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. That's your vice. I don't care. No, one day the conversation came up and she goes, I can't believe, say, like every day I cuss my mother because I can't believe that she made this black dry-head nigger man breeder if be my father when she could get another Indian man for me, my father. Like, why would you mess up my Indian like that? And I stopped and I looked at her and I'm like, oh my God, you're so fucking racist. She goes, no. It's not racist, man. It's not racist. But of all the men she could make me be my father, she made this dry-head black nigger man be my father. And I'm like, bitch, you can sit there and say this is not racist as much as how you want. It is not going to change the fact that the statement that you've made is racist. And I've always said to people that the Indians in Jamaica are very racist, like very racist. And that is the reason why they sleep with each other. That is the reason why you have cousin and cousin getting married. You know, them have the incest, the family ram. And that's why you hear them calling a lot of Indian people in Jamaica Coolie Royal, because they want to keep their blood royal. So they will sleep with each other. I remember one time again, I went to Grange Hill with some people who were my friends at the time. And, you know, I walked in. Now, mind you, the friends that I had, they were related to these Indian people by their mother's side because their mother is Indian, right? The mother is not 100% Indian, but the mother is Indian. So she and these people from Grange Hill, they were related. These kids, her kids, were black because their fathers were black, so they had not a lick of Indian in them. Now, before me fuck up my hair, you could very well see that I was mixed with something, but looking at me, you wouldn't know what I was mixed with, so a lot of people assume that I was mixed with Indian. Now, again, I'm not a straight hair person, or when they look upon me, you say, oh yeah, my curls are very tight, right? I can show you pictures, whatever. Anyways, at that time, my hair, I think, was very low, cut low, and a lot of people who know, will know this. If you are mixed with whatever, and you cut your hair very low, your curls are going to be even popping more. So I had my hair very short, and my curls, they were popping. Anyways, we walked into the yard, and her cousins from that side of the family, one of the boys stopped and looked at me, and he goes, "You would have been pretty if you never have so much nigger in you." And I stopped. And I was like, are you fucking for real? And I looked at him and I'm like, there is nothing about you that is handsome. So I don't understand, how is it that you had the audacity to look at me and say something like that, only to realize that they too were also, you know, in incestuous relationships, because again, they wanted to keep their bloodline royal.
Racist Karen goes to an Asian restaurant only to complain about Asian food.
Yeah, look at it. It's wrong. Absolutely. And it's going to lie about you because you don't go that age. Yeah, that is raw and it's water. Listen, water. You don't live here. I'm calling the police on you. Oh, what are you going to do? Calling the police. Take off your chin cake. Get out of here. And do not ever phone me again. Excuse me. I'm a Melford. I'm a born here. You came over on the boat.
Looks like this Karen's apology is just as racist as her actual tantrum.
Arlibal's being based on moving, not me.
I feel that, but you can't say things like that.
And I apologized, didn't I?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you apologize. You said it 2 times. You came out and told me what your parents would have called me and this and that. I don't give a f.
I told you I went to school with black people.
It doesn't matter. They don't give you the right to say the N-word.
Well, then you can leave, but my stuff is not coming off your truck.
Shit me. Yo, coming right off this truck, lady. Get your clown out of here.
And move my stuff.
That coming off my truck, period. Racist lady.
I'm not going to have them move me ever again.
Don't. We don't move racist people anyway.
I'm not racist.
Yeah, all right. Take your in the crib, lady.
Honey, I'm moving to the crib. And I lived on the crib. I lived on 24th and 4th, so I know what the crib is.
This Kevin is offended by Black History Month and calls it black supremacy.
Very offended by this book right here. This is anti-white racism. Anti-white racism, sir. I don't appreciate that. And this right here is black supremacy. Where is it? Yeah, I am black history. That's black supremacy. We got another one, black history. Where's the white history? Where's the white history, man? You know, I am black history. Where's the white section? Is there, you know?
Well, this is for Black History Month.
Do you have a white history month?
Not at the moment. We go by month based on the pictures and all that. Currently, Black History Month.
We need white lives matter too, you know?
Okay. Well, you can call corporate and ask them to implement that. They can talk to you from there.
All right. Shoot, man. You know, what's up with all this anti-white racism going on? You know, this is white hatred, folks. You know, look at this. Where's the white culture? Where's the white culture, man? You know, white lives matter. White lives matter, sir. This is black racism.
Sir, I'm not gonna respond to anything you say. Have a good day.
Sir, this is anti-white racism. This is black supremacy.
Sir, if you could not say anything further to me, I would have a better day that way.
This is black supremacy.
You have a wonderful day, sir. Enjoy whatever you find.
LGBT fascism too. Sick of it. This boy is heated. You know, I'm upset at this stand right here because that book, White Fragility, that's anti-white racism. You know, that's racism towards white people. So, and then you have the Black History and the Black History Month. You know, where's the White History Month, and you know, where's all that?
Isn't every day White History Month?
No, it's not. You know, there's a lot of anti-white racism going on in this country.
I can give you the customer service number, and you can, you know, your concerns can be heard by them. So you'd like the number?
I'll post a video and I'm sure they'll contact me, but I appreciate it though. Thank you.
Hi guys, welcome back once again. One thing I've realized is that some white folks, they're so much rude. Whenever you want to go to someone's country or want to go to a vacation in some country, one thing I would like you to recommend or to do is just do some research, because when it's come to reggae and dancehall music, Jamaicans usually respect their culture a lot. When you go to Caribbean, we all know a lot of tourists just go to Jamaica. Jamaican people, they love listening to reggae and dancehall music, and this racist Karen just wanted the DJ to play his wrong music, and this when she realized that she was in a wrong country. She wasn't in California, because there's no way you can go to someone's country and start respecting their culture. There's no way you can go to someone's country and start to control them, because you are just maybe using your money in there. If you're not comfortable in that country, why can't you just go to other place? Why can't you go to other country that where they will play your music that you listen in there? Because Jamaica, one thing I really know about them is how they respect their culture. When it comes to reggae and dancehall music, they don't joke, because this one thing that has really made them to be so much famous. This one thing that really make them to be the most influential country in the Caribbean. When it's come to reggae and dancehall music, Jamaicans have been able to concentrate in it so much, because they don't like any person playing with it. And Jamaican people, they respect one another. Jamaican people don't show some form of racism towards one another. When you are in Jamaica, you can't experience any form of racism unless you go to this country. So these racist countries, you were just in the wrong place. And let me just tell you one thing: if you go to someone's country, respect their culture, respect the way they are doing, and try to do some research. If they think that they are doing that country can't suit you can't be comfortable with it, don't go to that country and start respecting the people that are working in that place. And I really think if this racist country was and maybe in Jamaican party, she would have been kicked out, because Jamaican people don't tolerate disrespectful people. And one thing I really know is that reggae rules will remain spiritual rules forever and ever. Jamaican, they love their songs. Jamaican, they love their reggae music and dancehall songs. And these people, we have talking about we have been talking about racism for a very long period of time, but they seems that they never learn. Jamaican people, they don't know how to differentiate the skin color, and this is the reason why we all see a lot of people are going to Jamaica. And one thing I really love about Jamaica is because of how they love everyone. They know how to welcome everyone. Maybe these people are just taking the university for granted, because Jamaican, they love everyone. They say out of many we are one, and this is the reason why we are saying that Jamaican, they say it has a lot of people in Jamaica. We have Chinese Jamaica, we have Indian Jamaicans, we have white Jamaicans. Jamaica is a mixture of many races, and this is the reason why we are saying that Jamaica, they don't experience racism. And whenever they come across this thing, they just know, or they will just put you in your place. And if she doesn't like our national music, she should not have gone there and go elsewhere to holiday where they play her type of music. So out of order, just pack your things and go back to California. Pack your things and go back to where they will play your music. Respect Jamaican culture, respect their dancehall and reggae music culture, because Jamaica, when it's come to music, they usually know how to promote their culture and respect the culture, because they know that this is the only way, this thing that have really make them to be so much famous, and it has really make them to be so to be the most influential country in the Caribbean. So guys, let me know what you think in the comment section, and if it was for the first time you're coming across my video, please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like this video and share. Thank you so much for your time. May God bless you whenever you are. One love.